Hi everyone, I hope all is well. This week's Parsha is Parshat Vayeshev. Everyone knows in this week's Parsha, very famous episode, Yosef gets sold down to Egypt, he gets sold to Mitzrayim. Now there's one character in particular that gets pointed out as almost a hero in this entire episode, and that's Reuven. Now before we start talking about Reuven, we need to understand something about him from the minute he was born. Right? Why did Leah even name him Reuven? So we see that throughout Reuven's life, his purpose, right, his inherent quality is that everything he does is to gain favor and love from Yaakov, right? That's his goal. That's his goal in life. And we see that from the minute he's born. Now, we see that too in this episode, along with many others in the Torah, but this one specifically, right? He saves Yosef from the hands of the other brothers. Why? So that he could deliver him alive back to his father. Now, I saw in the book Emet Yaakov, written by Rav Yaakov Kamenetsky, that Reuven really didn't know the extent of his actions here, right? Reuven saved the entire Jewish people by saving Yosef. Because if he hadn't, the Jews would have never made it down to Egypt. It would have not been set up down there. There would have been no exodus from Egypt. There would have been no giving of the Torah, right? There would have been no today. It would have been completely different. So I think a beautiful message we could really learn from Reuven in this week's Parsha is that we could be going our lives, doing little actions, living normal lives, but we never know which action is gonna, bring the big one over the rail. I'm thinking in terms of fishing. You never know. So I give everyone a bracha that we should go into everything we do, with the mindset that this could be the action that changes the world, just like what happened to Reuven. Regardless or not, if he had that intent, that if he knew that by saving Yosef, he would be saving the Jewish people. But for us, we should go into everything with that in mind, that this might be the action that changes the world. This might be the action that saves the Jewish people. And with that, I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.